Muy buenos días a todos ustedes. Hope that you guys have had a brilliant and beautiful spring break. We definitely did. We got lots of rest. I got to watch pretty much the entire series of Sherlock, so that was pretty cool. And just really been thinking about you guys. I definitely miss seeing you every day, and we've been praying that you guys have been well and just staying at home, just living your best life. Uh, but I'm excited to see you when I do see you. But for now, let's kind of get rolling with this because I don't want to take a lot of your time. I know the last video I sent you was like maybe 15 minutes long, and today I want to spend maybe like 5 or 6 minutes just for your sanity. And so basically, I know that you guys have already watched a video on the different types of stem changing verbs. I kind of want to just do a little bit more practice with that. Not only will this be practice for the stem changing verb part, but it's also going to be practice for you just to see a chart again of how to conjugate these verbs, right? So let's see here. Let's first do this, and let's move it up here. Will it let me do that? No, that's okay though. So basically we're looking at first E to IE stem change, right? And what that means is if we take the verb empezar, for example, and we cut the ending off, so our ending would be AR. Let's highlight that with a different color. We take that ending off. The vowel that comes right before the ending, so that would be this E, that one's actually going to change to an IE, right? So if we wanted to conjugate it for yo, we would have yo empiezo, tú empiezas, él, ella, usted empieza, right? And so what you're doing here is you're basically just filling out this chart, right? So let's take this first one for example. She thinks. We have the verb pensar, to think. So I know that I'm going to just go ahead and write that down, right? And it's an AR verb, so these follow the same pattern just like any other AR verb. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the ending off. I know that I need to add an A back, but first what I need to do is I need to go back to this beginning and add an I right there. So ella would be our subject. Ella piensa. Right, let's do this second one too. So this one's going to be a little bit different, right? Because in the video we talked about, they talked about how in the nosotros form we do not stem change. So I know that it's going to be nosotros. I have extend, and that's extender, extendemos. Nosotros extendemos, right? We don't stem change on the nosotros. Do not stem change in the nosotros forms, right? And that's going to be for the E to IE. And basically you're just going to go through and do that with all of these. Okay, and you have the verbs that you need, so you can just fill in the blanks with those. Let's go to the next part, O to UE. These are probably going to be one of the most common ones. So, for example, we have volver, to return, contar, to count, rogar, to ask, and it can also mean to pray, aprobar, to approve, renovar, to renew, and probar, to try. So for the first one here, we have he counts, right? I know that he is L, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down. Counts is contar. I'm going to take that ending off. I know that it's an AR verb, so I'm going to have an A there. And then the U, or the O, which is the last vowel before the ending, is going to change it to a UE. So él cuenta, he counts. They ask, ellos is going to be they. Ask is going to be rogar. So I'm going to go ahead and write that word down. I'm going to take the ending off, rogar, but I'm going to add my ending for they, which is an, correct? And then I'm going to take the O, change it to a UE, ruegan. They ask, ellos ruegan. Right? E to IE, we've done those up there. So let's just do another one. He tells lies. He is not a good person. Él, to tell lies, mentir. We're going to go ahead and just write that word down. This is just my thought process. I'm going to take the ending off, but I'm actually going to add the ending for L, A. And then this E is going to become an IE, miente. Él miente. And that's basically what you're doing here. That's all there is to it. Right, if you guys have any questions, you go ahead and let me know, and I'll be looking forward to talking to you. See you later.